we had literally
They was sitting on the curb.
They was sitting on the curb.
And then I told
and he was like,
stand up.
Yeah, he was like,
bingo. Now I know who you talking about.
You realize that's why
Exactly
they have no time. They have no type of time efficiency at all.
What?
Like these niggas show up to the game late today because Tez left the house.
And
10
I feel like
minutes.
that's the reason why we lost. Because we showed up late. I swear on everything I love. Like the chemistry came in third quarter. And then
third too late.
Yeah, it was already too late. But when we got on the field, they was up by like two touchdowns.
Tez.
So that kind of messed us up. It was up 14-24.
They lost.
No,
because they only had 6 people.
They didn't. They lost
no. We
Darren
had a team.
dropped the touchdown.
And
bro, listen, chill out, bro.
We
was down like
Darren don't normally play receiver though, so I'm not finna pin on him.
We was down 24-14 with 20 seconds. 20 seconds left.
No, it wasn't. It was way more time, and we had all our time.
It didn't matter.
Which I was down?
24-14.
24-14. So if you score,
it was like 30.
Listen,
it was like
if
20 seconds left and nobody else really doing nothing.
So if you score and y'all get the extra point or not, y'all go outside kick. Y'all get the ball.
They have an onside kick.
And stop them.
Yes, sir.
And stop.
You know I'm new to flag.
Okay.
I ain't know all that.
Yeah, we'll go with that. We'll go with that, boy. I understand.
Move.
Bro, I didn't know all that.
You should have seen how this man dropped the ball today. I'm talking about the ball hit his hand.
It's so trash, bro.
Hit him in the shoulder and fell. Darren was like this. Closed his eyes and seen it drop.
Bro, stop painting a picture like that. Like it was that bad. It really went through my hands, just slipped through.
Like on Monday when the ball went through your hand?
It just slipped through.
His arms just so big.
The ball took so long to get there. It was like I was just so.
I be telling Darren, you need gloves. He got these hard rock ass hands.
You do need gloves.
That's right, you need gloves.
You can already catch. It's just when it's coming like that, especially the way Daniel throw it, bro, you're gonna need some.
But I had one on.
You barely can
Daniel
catch.
didn't throw the
So what?
You sitting here preaching about catch.
What are you talking about? I invented what catch means. What are you talking about?
What catch?
I invented catch. Me. That's what catch means.
I
You look
never-
up, you pull a dictionary right now, bro. Open up what catch is. My picture
I
right
heard
next
dick
to it.
too.
I heard dick.
So
Y'all nasty. That's your
heard
problem.
dick, too.
That's your problem.
definitely heard
I was
dick.
thinking about nice stuff. That's what we talking about today too. We
I ain't
talking
gonna
about
hold
whatever wild ass work experience y'all done had. That's what we're gonna get into talking about.
never had.
You ain't never had no wild work experience. I know you lying.
You know you
I
out
know
there in
you
the
lying,
pipeline.
I swear.
Out there laying on little pipes.
I know
and
Darren
shit,
got one.
laying
I got
pipe.
one. I know when you know Crucial got one, and I know you
I've
got
never
one.
had a work experience.
Oh man, I had a good one.
All right, hold on.
Yeah.
Tez, introduce. There you go.
Y'all know
on
what
the
time it is,
trucks.
man. It's Jit Talk Podcast.
No, he's
As y'all
smashing
know,
that with
you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy. He ain't here, but you know, we working out what we working out. But listen, this time around,
What boy?
hey man, I got the gang in here,
boy?
man. My dog, and you know, he being petty.
Orlando.
He been
Who?
thank you.
The
my
city?
boy Lando.
You
Shout
talking
out
about
to
my
my boy
shirt?
Lando.
Downtown Orlando.
Oh, yeah.
Thank
I'm about to
you.
say, I don't know Orlando.
Stop
Get
playing.
me started, bro.
Big hater.
Bit hater.
Damn a dog.
Nigga, 300
Hey, shout out to
It's Sunday. Don't do that on a Sunday. It's
Who?
Sunday. At like
You was at church today?
Thank you. Damn
Yes.
sure was.
My heart. Why y'all looking at me? Like,
I just wanted to see what you were gonna say.
You started with something. Go ahead, Tez, man.
It's Jit Talk Podcast, as y'all know. It's your boy Tez, but we also got a bunch of special guests in here today too, man. This the gang to me.
Definitely special.
This the gang to me. But man, we've been talking about this for the last, I want to say, like few days. Matter of fact, few weeks. Like, man, listen, we need to all us, because we clowns already as it is. You know what I'm saying? Just imagine all us in one room together, and then that's the first thing I thought. We might as well come do the podcast together. So, hey, introducing the first one. This Himothy himself. Y'all already know,
definitely
man.
me.
It's Avery. hey, the Dread God. Mook always, hey, so y'all know that's DJ, but this right here next to me, this little bro, man, y'all already know. If y'all know who this is, this the new and approved Pretty Boy Floyd. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, what?
This juiced up rock out Mook.
I definitely take that one.
And then to my left, to my far left, I mean right. Damn, I'm tripping. What? To my far right. My bad.
Stop drinking all my shit.
That nigga drinking
Hand
straight
dog.
That's straight ginger ale. Straight ginger ale. I ain't gonna need
But
cap.
hey, man, introducing my dog Darren, man. You already know. Hard hitter himself. You know what I'm saying?
sir.
That's what be hitting hard.
I gotta jump in here.
What is it, DN?
Mr. Trainer himself.
Yes,
you know, I
sir.
gotta
Oh, talk
add
that shit. Oh,
add
yes, sir.
stuff in,
Mr. PT.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. You looking
Yes,
for?
sir.
Look, if you can see his arms is very big.
Jeez.
And,
Hey, if y'all were trying to figure out how I got right, that's the man to go to right there.
I
That's
saw
the
him do
man.
300
You was
push-ups
fat.
in 2
Not
minutes
your
one
average
time.
Joe. Yes, sir.
He did. I
Get
he
you
did
right.
300 push-ups in 2 minutes. When Avery was stuck on them 15 sit-ups for 2 minutes. I definitely seen that.
Boo. How many sips you
Shit
did when we went
crazy.
the other day?
Tez, finish introducing me. Only God can judge me.
But hey, man, listen. As y'all know, man, these right here my peoples. Man, I know Mook. How long have I known you since? You was in middle school, I think. Man.
Yeah, it was a long time ago. I think I had a mohawk, so you know. Old.
Yeah. That's what the mohawk. Yeah,
I did have a mohawk.
Mohawk.
All right, don't go too far now. I had a mohawk. It was the style.
The first time I met Mook, it was at practice. This is Trinity Christian School. I used to play ball with his brother. You know, so shout out to Goldmouth Dog. Y'all already know. But so I used to play football with his brother. So I remember he would come out there, and I would be like, "Who the fuck is this?" And then it was like, "Oh, that's Quan brother." And I was like, I already knew how smooth Quan was. So I was like, let me see if his brother like that. Man, that man been sauced up since middle school. I ain't even gonna say the 8th grade, because I think I known him since he was in the 7th, and then he was going into the 8th grade. But since middle school, that man
bro, can you? Okay, he was good at football.
Hey,
all right, bro.
So we've been knowing each other since middle school. You know what I'm saying? Nah. Y'all already know how long I've been knowing Avery. I've been knowing Avery since I was in middle school. So that lets you know.
Since middle school?
Yeah. What's crazy part about it, how me and Avery met was I was walking inside. It was like my first day of high school. At the time, my first day of middle school. At the time, my sister was in the 8th grade. And I remember he had came over to my sister and said something. And then my sister had mentioned something about me. And then, like, we all next to each other, right? Mm-hmm. And then she was like, "Oh, this is my brother." And Avery was like, "Oh, shit, what's up, man?" Real cool. Like, so then we went inside the tennis. Because back in middle school, early in the morning, we had a tennis court, 8th graders, basketball court, 7th graders, and way back to the back, like way back, it was 6th graders. So at the time, I didn't know that because this is my first day of middle school. I don't know what's going on. So then next thing you know, I go in there with Avery, and I think he was like with two other people. My sisters had went with her girlfriends, but I was with Avery at the time. I remember Avery had asked me, he was like, "Oh, what grade you in?" You know, he said, "How old are you?" I was like, "I'm 12." He was like, "Are you in 8th grade?" I was like, "Nah, I'm in the 6th." He was like, "Bro, you supposed to be way back in the back." So that's how me and Avery
His leg was
first.
long then too. His neck was long as hell then too. Just so you know.
That just ain't gonna stop growing.
Mook, remember how you met me too? Mook met me. I met Mook when I was dropping 50 at West Crowd.
Stop.
Watch out, bro. Because you finna do too much, bro.
You say you dropped 50.
Drop 50 at West Crowd.
Exactly. We go to 15 at West Crowd. But I met Avery at West Crowd, so I never knew who he was, but he was always loud. He was talking, what he said? He always was talking about the Lakers, bro. He always talking about Kobe. So I was like, oh, bro, must be cool. Man, Avery used to wear a full Laker uniform every single day at West Crowd. And I mean jersey,
so you are Laker.
Even you don't believe that.
Socks,
I guess
Kobe
you are
shoes.
Laker.
And you know what's crazy? I'm like, oh yeah, I fuck with Kobe. I was like, bro, I fuck with bro. Bro probably raw. Man, they picked Avery up. Avery went 0 for 30. I was like, this the sorriest bitch I know. I've never seen nobody shoot the ball on top of the backboard over and over. But he got confidence though. So every time he shot and missed, like it'd be a bad miss. You know how to go in and go out? It wasn't none of them. It was straight backboard. So every time he shot and hit straight backboard, my boy came back down court and shot that bitch again. I was like, if I got confidence like him, he got the best confidence. And nobody said nothing to him because he'll beat anybody up who said some shit to him.
Bro.
No, at the time, I think Avery, when you first, did you meet Avery when he was short?
Nah,
he didn't see me all short. He seen me I had dreads. So
when I met Avery in middle school, he was like 4'6".
I think I got a picture.
All right, hold on. Not too much.
You want me to show the people the picture?
All right, watch out. I was like 4'10", Corey. I wasn't no 4'6".
You was like 4'7".
You was just that long neck was long, so you couldn't tell because you was way up there.
I was definitely 5'10". I was definitely 5'2". My neck made me 5'7".
He ain't lying.
Move.
I was agreeing with you.
Hey,
so what's the next one? What?
So I met Darren. I met
Darren. You had jumped on Mook, but let me introduce my dog Darren too as well, man. Listen.
They butt buddies, so I think
this my bro. Listen, Darren, I told Darren this, and I probably ain't never told Darren this before though. But when I first met Darren, we was playing football. I did not like Darren. Darren was one of those DNs who was just like always to the quarterback. And don't get me wrong, I played defense too. And at the time, I had played defense too. Shut up. I had played defense too. So when I was playing defense and I would see Darren, I was like, man, that nigga ain't better than me. He playing for the Fed. And at the time, we hated the team that we played.
Who you play for? Mambas.
We played for Mambas, yeah. And
sorry.
Hey, listen, Phantoms had ran shit, and we had knew that. So of course we are already going to the game like not liking them, and if we can beat them, shit, we the best team in the league. Like, that was our championship. So that's how I first met them. Bro, got killed. Let me tell you, Darren Ball, they beat our ass. I can't remember the score, but they beat us. And I remember it's like, damn.
They beat them. Cause nobody on that motherfucking
First off,
defense hold me.
Avery was definitely playing.
Not guard me. Was definitely playing.
Bro,
And they could not hold me.
You were just the
had
high
Jig. Y'all had Jig. Y'all had Davis. Had nobody over there to check me. Y'all had double me with the safety.
But what was
I was still mossing y'all.
What was the score?
Anyway.
What was the score?
A lot to a little.
Oh, okay. That's all we wanted to know.
Corey also all there to come and recruit me.
But listen, so
they can't come play with us.
That's how I met Darren. I met Darren. That was the first time I met Darren. And then, you know what I'm saying, just the last few years, man, we just been going crazy shit. Ever since we won the championship.
That's it.
Brother for life type shit.
That's
you know
it.
what I'm saying? But
that ain't gay. Nigga beat me. We ain't brothers for life. Fuck that.
I thought you saying like that was good.
Nigga beat me up. Nigga gotta beat. Hey, nigga beat me up. Nigga gotta beat up my brothers too.
On me.
Speak about beating
be friends with nobody. I beat up, bro. Shit crazy.
And friends with them.
Speaking of beating people up, you don't even gotta see my brother. You gotta see my boy. Hey, bro, the blue
I'm
dread.
trying to tell you, this boy done got everybody scared of him, but friends with
Why
him.
y'all lying, bro?
That's crazy.
That's how you should have introduced him. You should have said introducing Avery Harris, Mr. 50 and no. Talking about Floyd. Nigga, please.
Floyd.
I'm not Floyd. That's Floyd.
Floyd ain't got nothing on this man.
Y'all ever saw Floyd? If Floyd and Kimbo Slice had a baby, Avery will pop out. My boy got ground game, hand game, any head butt. So if you ever fight, yeah, definitely. If you ever fight Avery,
somebody fuck with you.
Hey, his first move, I'm gonna tell y'all a cheat code. I don't give a damn. I want somebody to beat this man up. I want somebody to beat this man up. Let me tell y'all his first move. I'm gonna warn y'all. His first move gonna be that little kick. He gonna kick for your knee to try to get your attention that knee, and a headbutt and that right hook coming right after. So don't say I never taught y'all. So that nigga he beat up. I'm telling you.
But what can you really do about it though?
You can't do nothing. Shoot him.
Listen, at that point,
I'm not fighting him. Soon when he get mad.
Oh shit.
Hey, soon when he get mad. Oh, he get shot first quarter. I take that. I'ma accidentally shoot him, so they probably give me manslaughter. I don't got no record, so I might get manslaughter or something. I'll take them few years. Like you get a few years of jail, or you get your ass beat to sleep. So which one you take? I'll take them few.
I don't even be fighting like that.
Shoot him first quarter. Self-defense. Stand your ground. It's Florida.
That man got lethal hands, man.
Yeah, he's scared of a gun too, y'all. Just let y'all know. Y'all pull out a pistol.
Hey, he gonna stop all that shit.
One time he was at UCF hooping and somebody pulled out a 22. That bitch ran to Deltona.
Say he ran to Deltona.
22. He had a 22.
Bro, we were just chilling, bro, and I don't know. He was like one of those dudes. Like we at UCF, so we were all the college dudes. So he pulled up, and I already knew like everybody's energy shifted. So he pulled up, tattoo, shirt off, you know how that go. But he was from across the way. He was from West Colonial. So I was like, all right, I already know he from Mercy. So niggas scared of him, bro. I ain't say nothing about D-Lane.
No, you said tattoos and shirt.
Oh yeah.
Right,
yeah, criminals. All y'all need to be locked up. I'm testifying. But
3 tattoos,
bruh. So he came up and we just hooping, bruh. And I already knew, like, by the way he was hooping, bruh, it was gonna be a problem. So he claimed I fouled him, and everybody, I'm not finna cap.
He did.
I probably
know.
fouled him.
Yeah,
I probably fouled him. He probably had me fucked up.
But
he did.
I fouled him, bro. But it wasn't nothing crazy to the point we want to fight. I just I did that. Like I admit to you if I hit me.
To you,
huh?
To you.
All right, probably to me.
Right. Yeah,
but I fouled him, bro. Well, all right. Anyway, whether I fouled him or not, bro. I fouled, bro. What you mean? You know how I fouled him, bro? And he was like, "Hey, bro, you hit me like that again. I'm going to the trunk."
Ooh.
And I thought it was cap. So
I remember this. This is back in UCF days.
Bro.
You
so
told me that was
the
first time you ever hit it, and you never went back.
Yeah, I never went back. So he pulled it up again. I hit his elbow
for wanting to live. Okay.
Right.
So my bad.
I'm trying to survive.
That nigga say he's
so
that nigga talking about he a venture. Nigga, if you a venture, you pull up. Nigga ain't chasing me out the hood.
Adventure? Oh, you mean adventure?
A nigga need
they got that hammer at when he need it.
Move right out the hood. Don't listen to him.
I ain't never let a nigga take my food tray in the county. You think I'm gonna let a nigga chase me out of UCF?
Bro.
Like, y'all ain't even in the trenches. Niggas ain't.
Hey.
Man.
He was coming
you know what's funny as hell? Y'all look at Mook on that camera and be like, hey, y'all, how much time you did before?
Mook ain't not been behind no bars, bro. Mook probably the most hoodest nigga I ever met that never
Don't get me wrong,
Let me tell y'all something, though.
Mook from the trenches, though.
Y'all, you don't praise the nigga who do the crime and get caught. Y'all praise the nigga who do the crime and don't get caught. That's what y'all sleep on.
Yeah, like my boy
That's
John.
what y'all sleep on.
Facts. Shout out to my dog.
I ain't getting on that subject. Can we change it? Please don't put me on him. Next. What's next?
Anyway, bro. But yeah, I was hooping, bro. And he just came up and I fouled him again. And he was going to go to the trunk. I'm not finna let you walk to the car because he managed his work. He got up and started walking to the car, so I caught him. I was like, I wasn't gonna let nigga turn around. He walked to the car. Straight to the ground. I started beating his ass.
What you did?
So I just
What you did?
he was walking away, bro. But I'm not. You walking to go get a gun, bro. So I didn't give a chance to turn around. Nothing. As soon as he started walking, I called him. He hit the ground. Started beating his ass.
That nigga hands loud.
He got
you hear that?
Exactly.
I feel sorry for the face. I feel sorry for the
that.
faces you hit. But
He went to the car, bro, and as he went to the car, like when he got up, like people pulled me off him. He went to the car. I ran home. I'm not gonna wait for him to get to the car.
You left your stuff?
No, I grabbed my book bag. I slid. I had my Star Wars book bag.
Oh, did you grab?
I had a cap. I had a Captain America shield. I
You should have brought your Thor hammer.
I should have threw it.
Oh my God, bro.
But besides that, bro, I be chilling, bro. I tell you, I retaliate. I don't cause no problem.
Imagine when he done with my workouts. It's over.
I ain't gonna lie,
Everybody might as well just
I
run
told you
it.
you was trying to kill me the other day.
If he finished his workout with you and he fights somebody, both of y'all gonna go to jail. They're gonna arrest you just for helping him. Cause he don't need no more muscle. That nigga,
Bro.
God.
He's
What
got that natural
muscle? I ain't
strength.
nothing. I'm fat.
Oh, you is. Remember you hit that dude with your left hand and had his tooth in your left hand? Ain't you right hand?
Bro,
Ain't that's crazy.
I can go on him all day. Can we get on somebody else? Can we
He said,
go?
ain't you right-handed?
Yeah,
That
can
was
we,
definitely his left
I
hand.
never
I forgot
seen
all
nobody
about
left hand that strong. How you hit somebody? Your right hand is dominant, but you hit somebody with your left hand and have their tooth in your hand. How the fuck you do that?
Bro, you ain't believe
I don't even want. I can go him
that's what
all
this
day.
is.
Stop it.
Yeah, I can go him all day. Can we get on?
That's
Can we get on?
crazy.
Can we get on somebody
Like,
else?
what happened to your
'Cause-
hand? I said, I broke up a dog fight. That's how bad it looked like when I punched him.
This
bro.
man went to the hospital and told them 20 different stories. I think he told the doctor. He said
The doctor thought I fought a gator. He was like,
told him fought a gator.
he's like, sir, I don't know how to treat you if you don't tell me what really happened.
This man had somebody
Beat a bitch
tooth.
ass.
This man had somebody tooth, and I don't even think he hit him. I think he nipped him, and the nigga tooth was in his hand, and he's right hand. Any nigga ever swing on me like that, he get shot.
And
I'm
my
sorry.
shit, and my left hand fucked up, knowing
Left
that I'm
hand.
right-handed. Oh yeah,
He get shot, but I don't know. Niggas scared to go.
Ain't no
Niggas
way.
scared to get their gun because I'm not scared. I'm a little nigga. I don't work out, so I'm not fighting.
Man, wow, bro.
Hey, wait.
What is wrong with me?
Oh, my bad.
This, as y'all can see, man, this is the game. We don't got off top, but that's just how natural the
That's how I
conversation
should
are.
have hit
You
Tez
know
when
what
I
I'm
first put up
saying?
on Tez. When I first met Tez,
It's so
for real,
crazy.
Like when he came to the crib, remember that story? That's how I should have hit Tez.
Oh,
when
with
I
the
first
lady.
met him. Yeah, with girl.
Let's explain that.
You want to talk about
That's
that?
crazy. So as y'all
Talk about
know, these my boys, and that's how
Tell
I
them
met
how we
them.
really met.
Yeah, because he lied.
That's how I met Avery. Now, how me and Avery got close.
Let's say that.
See,
Y'all was at a park
that's
or
what we
something,
ain't
right?
talk about. Mook,
Oh my bad. I thought
He
y'all was at a
being
park.
so-
I thought y'all was at a park and met each other.
Mook so petty.
Can
No.
you refresh my
So
memory?
listen, I got you.
Okay.
Shut up. He being petty right now. That shit crazy. But so how me and Avery got close, you know what I'm saying? Me and Avery used to play football. And at the time, you know what I mean, I used to have this girl that I was talking to. But at the same time, we weren't together, but we was like trying to work on stuff to
They
get
was
together
together.
type.
My bad.
He said we wasn't together. Y'all was definitely together.
I was reading something.
Torah. Oh, stop laughing. Yeah, exactly. Chill out. So, I was this close, y'all. I ain't say it. That's why y'all like, what happened? I ain't say it. I was this close. But so, I came over her house, right? And we gonna keep names out of it. I don't want you to
we're not gonna
mention the names. But so I go over to her house, right? And at the time I'm going to pick up my little brother. But at the same time, I know she want to spend time with me. You know what I'm saying? Because she's been texting me, and it's gonna be added on at the end. Watch this. But she would text me the whole entire day trying to get me to come over. Little she know. She was texting Avery. She was telling Avery he needs to go. So that should tell you what
He need to go home.
he need to get out.
My boy, your favorite gator.
Yeah, shit, right? Shit straight. But so I come over, right? And then when I come over there, I'm thinking nothing of it because I walk in, her brother gave me like this weird look like, hey, Ted, you here?
What's up, buddy?
You don't know who's here right now. Now I'm lost. I'm just like, hey, what's up, John? Then I see my little brother, I dap him up, but you know I'm looking for. So at the same time, as I'm
As I will edit it out, bro.
they got to. We just going. Y'all didn't hear the name, so that don't matter.
I think I can do it where I can censor it.
I can censor it out too. I'm not worried about it. But so I'm looking inside the house and I'm looking for old girl. So as I'm damn.
You gotta start over. Just be like,
Nah, it ain't nah. At this point, yeah, it's just gonna be bleeped out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh
so
my
I see
gosh.
her, and then when I see her, she looks at me and then like walks off, and I'm just like,
What's going on?
all right. And then next thing you know, I see Avery come out the back room and come right to me.
Straight draws on
I'm
something.
like, oh,
Straight draws on.
You lying.
You lying. You
was in my drawers?
He definitely wasn't in his drawers. I ain't gonna hold you. He did have his shoes off. So that lets you know he was
you were comfortable.
I ain't even gotta say it.
You
this
had
man
a glass
was
of drink, probably a snack, everything.
Had on been there since the morning. I already knew that. That clicked in my head. So I'm like, but at the same time, I'm trying to think like, okay, maybe he over here for another reason.
Yeah.
He might be talking to somebody else. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking nothing of it. So, you know, we get to talking, you know what I'm saying? I go in the kitchen, and as I'm in the kitchen, Avery come in, you know what I'm saying? We start talking. I'm like, man, what's been going on with you? Because the last time I had heard from Avery, he hadn't got kicked out of the football team.
He got kicked out of the football team?
He definitely
did.
Don't ask
why.
Grades horrible.
Don't ask why.
Grades
We'll blame it on grades.
Yeah, grades horrible.
I whooped all them niggas, Corey. They had me fucked up.
He was all right. His name was in the paper, so they had to
probably
look
fought
him
the
up.
coach.
And that's why his name was in the paper.
Exactly.
Right about that one. Yeah, definitely.
Bro, this man here taking on the whole team.
That's the whole team. And the staff.
I believe
all of them.
I believe
shit crazy. So I go in there, so we catching up, you know, because I ain't seen him since then. And as we catching up, you know, I'm like, yeah, bro, so like this
Why you here?
I'm like, bro, what's up, bro? Like, what you here for? Like, you know what you telling me? He say, oh no, as soon as he did that, I was like, all right. Like I thought nothing else. Like, all right, whatever. So I go inside her room because I'm at this point I'm trying to look for her. She's somewhere duck the fuck off. Like I can't even find her. So I'm just like, all right. And in my head, I'm like, okay, sit on the end of the bed. Because if I sit on the end of the bed, and I know how she is.
Hold on. Both y'all was in the room?
She wasn't in the room yet.
No, I'm talking about you.
No, Avery. I had just got done whooping Avery ass on Madden.
All right. Hey,
so you went.
I don't see what
Wait,
the hell that got to do with this.
Hold on.
You ain't gonna say that.
Go back.
I play 2K.
Stop.
Hold
on 1 second,
bro,
sir.
go back.
With your minions hat on. So you beat you. All right. First of all, you went to the girl house.
Yeah.
You beat the nigga ass in Madden.
All right, he ain't beat
and
my
then,
ass.
I think it was after.
He beat you. My bad.
Thank you.
And then you
whooped his shit.
Then you sat on the girl bed.
Listen, so I think, like I said, I think this was after that I beat him in Madden. I might have said that a little early. But so I walk in the room after we get done talking. That's what it was. After we got done talking, I went into the room, sat down on the end of the bed. Because the first thing I'm thinking in my head is like, look, listen, if anything, you know, if she really fucking with you, boy, she gonna come jump on me.
Like she usually do.
Right, like she always been doing. So I'm sitting there and I'm turning her channel. She comes in and I'm just like, what's up? She's like, nothing. She comes and she sits on the opposite fucking end of the bed.
Ooh.
That right there told me everything I need to know, man. I was just like, yeah. And then listen.
she's a player. Whoever that is, you the GOAT. I'm just gonna say, you had two dudes in the house together and playing Madden together.
Playing Madden together.
Listen, and we cool. So trust me, she know, like, man, that shit is in the past. I'm glad. Hey, that's between her and him.
What do that mean, sir? What do that mean, sir?
It said we.
What that mean, sir?
I'm moving.
No, I just want the people to know what that little. What the fuck that mean? What that mean?
You know exactly what that means.
Yeah,
when Avery do that, I don't know if y'all know, but whenever Avery do that, y'all hear that through the show. That mean he's spitting on people. That's just spitting on people sound. Can you make it one more time so they can know? There y'all go.
Damn.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna edit that too. The animation. I'm gonna edit that. Like it's gonna know what it is.
So,
you wipe your face off.
Who?
I thought you were like,
I sweat on my nose.
Yeah.
I sweat on my
be
nose.
sweating.
You know that. Stop
Go
playing.
like this. One good time, you know.
Oh, I forgot this was about pick on move.
No. Listen, so we back. We back to go. Shut up. We back to go to conversation. So, she walks in. So I'm thinking she gonna come to me because remember I said if anything, you know, if she fucking with me, she gonna come straight to me.
Mm-hmm.
She ends up sitting on the opposite side of the fucking bed. So then Avery comes in. That's why we was getting that. Avery walks in. This shit's so fun. Avery walks in. He sees both of us. He's like, let me go ahead. And he tried to turn around. I'm like, nah, bro, come on in. I'm like, bro, it's already uncomfortable because she sat over there. Now it's made this bitch even more uncomfortable right now. So I'm like, nah, bro, come on in. I'm like, come on in, bro. So Avery comes in and he scoots in, but he scoots all the way to the back, like where the wall at. So I'm just sitting there. And as I'm sitting there, she's not moving. I'm not moving. Avery changes. But I know Avery not moving either.
I was so scared, bro. You know, Ted's neck was extra long then, so I know he had good strength.
First off, I would listen. I never fight nobody over no girl.
Who?
At the end of the day, who? Gonna whoop bitch ass about Tony.
All right.
Stop.
What?
Not worry about Tony. Hold on, check my phone. Make sure not.
This bitch. That's the most I ever seen him not check his phone for Tony though.
For real. That's like crazy.
That's crazy.
Man,
You just brought it.
Babes on IG, man.
Look at his ass text. I hope that's
Boy,
on
he
camera.
is
Look at his ass.
looking through his phone. Look at that shit.
With that last hat on.
That's crazy, but I can't wait to feel like that one day.
Shit.
So stop fucking your coworkers.
Ooh, my bad.
Ooh.
Oh shit. They should stop trying to fuck me.
Okay.
He said that.
Me. I just walked
Tess,
in.
finish
They be
that
like, new
story.
me.
So
New me.
So we can get on Darren.
Right,
boy
we
said
definitely
new me.
Definitely get on Darren.
All right, yeah.
But
chill.
so I walked. So I end up like not wanting to be around because at this point I'm a little bit too like uncomfortable. So I get up and go in the living room. I go in there, talk to the mama, and you know, so we just talking. But I ain't mentioning the situation with Avery being hurt. So I'm like, you know what? Forget about it. Next thing you know, I end up going into the living room and I'm watching the Jits play the game. So as I'm watching the Jits play the game, the first thing that I see, Avery come out the room. So me and Avery start playing the game. Whooped his ass.
All right,
Oh, wait,
back to that convo.
Can we wait 1 second? I'm
That's
sorry. I'm
crazy.
so sorry. Avery, can you take a shot for the camera real quick?
Yes, sir.
One time, you're right.
Avery,
We
can
don't
you-
believe
I
it.
took a
Can you
shot.
hurry up? We don't got long.
Believe
We don't
what,
have
bro? I
long.
bought the bottle,
Hey,
bro.
you wasting time.
We don't believe it.
How much the bottle was? What's that? A gallon
Yeah,
of
a whole
what?
hour and a half.
Hey, what is that you
Boy,
drinking?
stop.
What
This is
what size?
crazy,
What size?
Bro.
That's what? What
I
size?
drank half the bottle already.
What size is it though?
Half?
Is
Yeah.
it a
It was
quart?
full.
Is it
As
a
soon as it touched my life,
Sir,
it's gone.
you're not answering my question.
What do you want, bro?
Is it a quart?
He's not
There's a lot in
drinker,
here to
guys.
take a shot, bro.
Should I go
Avery
roll?
does
No,
not
sir, you
drink.
don't take the whole shot. You just take a shot of it. Can you open it? You wasting our time.
I
It's a
just don't
commercial
wanna- I
break.
just don't want to put my mouth on it.
This is a commercial
I don't
break.
want to put my mouth on the bottle.
It's
so
all right.
everybody
It's
drinking from-
alcohol.
Can you pass the bottle there?
We trusting you.
Give it to somebody who
Let
gonna drink
somebody
it.
grown hold the fucking
Thank
bottle.
you.
Go ahead,
Right.
Tez. I'm sorry. Go ahead, bro.
This
Thank
shit
you, sir.
crazy.
Lame ass.
But so, like I said, whooping his ass on the game. After I got done whooping him, I'm kind of like over it. I don't even want to be over them. So I'm like, all right, man. All right, Avery, I'm going to catch up with you. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to holler at you when I see you. So I end up leaving. So as I'm about to leave, she tries to give me like a hug goodbye. And I was like, nah, then I left. So as I'm driving home, I'm in my head going fucking crazy right now. I mean, I'm like, ain't no way.
Depressed.
I was never depressed, but I was
Oh my
tight. Don't do that. Don't do that. I was tight.
if
though. I
you
ain't
know,
gonna
if you
hold
know what tight mean, that mean mad in New York terms. I know we from
Yeah.
Florida. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why
38.
he using tight. Yeah, we 38 hot right here.
38.
I don't know what
I was
he talking about.
38.
Yeah.
So I got home and I remember I called her. She was already crying. I don't know why she crying, but I'm just like, hey, I'm going off. I'm like, man, I can't believe you did some dumb shit like that. Why the fuck you ain't tell me that you were talking to somebody else? I wish you would have told me before that shit would have happened. Like, what the fuck? I know him too. What the fuck? I remember I was going crazy because I had new Avery. I'm just like, you must have been plotting and trying to talk to him anyway.
And he was
Yeah.
lame. He was lame. as
Lame
fuck.
ass nigga.
You gonna
bruh.
try me
But
with a
you
lame
know what it was?
nigga?
You know
Try
what
me
it
with
was?
somebody like
You know what
him.
it was? It was the dreads.
It was the dread. Oh, them
That's
dreads.
all it was, bro.
That's why he
It was
won't
the
cut 'em.
dreads. Right, exactly. Because
He's
he know
very-
he'll lose all his powers.
Yeah, he's definitely ugly. Avery, can you take your hat off and do like this, like you had a haircut,
That's
sir,
crazy.
for the camera can see you?
So why
we
she
acting
don't
like
why
I'm
she don't know this mean?
See, as y'all notice, we got the
First
two
off-
people with haircuts sitting on the couch, and the
Right.
dreadheads think they better than us, so they don't want to sit there.
That's not what
Nah,
happened.
I just thought about
Just
what
let
It
y'all
just
know.
messed with the synergy.
They
bro.
got weed.
You
in their
know.
head. They ain't do real dreads. I ain't trying to put nobody business on blast, but they definitely had a
Definitely
weed for
got
that
weave
shit.
in there.
I get asked that question daily.
Did you have
Got
weave?
weave in there?
That shit's so annoying,
You get
bro.
asked at
Like
work?
it's my hair.
You get asked
bitch.
at work?
At work,
Avery,
everywhere I go.
why
I'm
you-
trying to figure out why you always leave it twisted. Why don't you crinkle twist that
Because
shit?
it's so long.
I ain't gonna lie.
Why
And
is
they
it
do when
annoying?
come out long.
Fuck
I
with
know
you.
if it's
Fuck-
already long like
fuck-
that and it's braided together. It's
forget
twisted.
And they love it.
Forget them dreads.
What you mean?
Avery didn't take no shot. His mouth
He
ain't
did
wet.
not dress.
Oh, bro.
That nigga, he's an actor. He's a great actor.
Hell of
You
an
should be. You should
No,
get an
that one
Oscar.
he
You know,
take no shot.
I'm gonna put you in blast every time you fake sip. I don't
It's
care
still
who
at the
talking.
same level.
I'm gonna cut them off and I'm gonna tell everybody how you capping like you drinking. Boy drinking an
I did
energy
drink
drink.
some.
What time? It's 9:00. He drinking an energy drink.
I need energy.
For what?
Tony, come back.
Ice
Oh.
up, Tony. Ice up, Tony.
Ooh, boy, ice up.
Ice up. If y'all don't know what that means, y'all you know. Ice up.
Ice up. Much.
Athletes
Kill
take
him.
ice
Finna
bath.
kill him.
Athletes taste ice bath when their body's real sore. So if y'all
Kill
should
'em.
catch on by then. If you
Ice
not,
up.
you too young.
Matter of fact, he need the ice up. She finna
What?
kill him.
She definitely finna kill him.
Finna kill him. I ain't worried about
I
that.
need ice up for work because I'm the only one who went today.
Oh, that's what you think.
Ooh,
First off,
who work
it's
on
my
the-
day off, right? Lame. The only nigga that work on the weekend.
I
was
do
working,
not
my boy.
work on Jesus Christ's day.
I was
Let
working,
me
my
tell
boy.
y'all something. I'm gonna tell y'all a cheat code. When y'all get a job, right? When they do y'all availability, I always say you always available. When you get the job, change your availability and say I go to church on Sundays. They fire
They're
you.
gonna make you work Saturday.
It don't matter. You off Sunday. You shouldn't
Well,
work on
Saturday off
Jesus
is
Christ.
I don't want to work on
Excuse me,
Saturdays.
excuse me,
though.
sir.
When the last time you went to church?
Can
Talking
y'all?
about Jesus
Whoa,
Christ.
whoa, whoa,
Right.
whoa, whoa. Can y'all
He said,
stop?
whoa, whoa,
Can y'all
whoa.
stop cutting me
Who
off? If
was
I
at
could tell.
church?
Can y'all tell? If I could tell the people. So what you do is, you tell them that you go to church on Sundays, and they have to approve it. Because if they don't approve it, that'll go against your religion, and you're allowed to sue them. So every job, any job you at, will let you off on Sundays. They don't have no choice. If they do, get that bag. I did it at Walmart. I was the only person in the store with Sundays off. I was like 18.
I was just about to say, I know he talking from experience.
Yes, I got that cheat code, and they know who gave me that cheat code.
Yeah,
and
ran
when I
with
got that cheat code, ran with it. Every job I work at, you will never see me working on a Sunday. God,
It do feel
Flesh.
wrong. To
Hey,
work
you
on a
know
Sunday,
what
though.
was crazy? Because John May, you know, he go to church on Saturdays.
On Saturdays?
Yeah, 7-day Adventist.
It's a 7-day event, yeah.
Adventist, yeah. So he got off every Saturday just because.
and they got respected. They
And
can't argue
they
with
can't
you.
say nothing.
And
That's crazy.
guess what my boy? Shout out to John. My boy be partying.
For real. I just seen
In
that.
Jesus' name.
Yeah. Hey, he
my
was
boy-
just lit somewhere.
Jesus'
And
name.
what was it?
Hey,
Different?
my
He told
boy-
old boy that was that
my
night
sir.
when I was
Yeah,
My
yeah.
boy, my boy go
Yeah,
party,
yeah.
and what he do is on
Jesus.
Saturdays he go
Yeah.
party real hard, and then on
Hard.
Sundays, you ever know when you was a jet, you used to wake up the BT, and they used to be preaching on the.
Yeah.
That's my
Right.
boy church. My boy just put that on while he sleep. He's smart man. I can't blame him, man. That's how you get Sundays off though, for real, for real.
That boy
She got all the
stupid.
twists and turns of work. Oh, yeah, bro. What's the craziest thing y'all ever did while y'all was at work or ever?
Darren, can you start
I
this
don't-
conversation? Darren, what's the craziest
What's
thing
the
you did at work?
craziest, most
You
crazy
definitely
experience
gotta
you've had
start.
while you've at work?
We picked on him because he about the juices. He
Go
gonna
ahead,
give you
Darren.
a juice.
Yeah,
Well,
we
y'all
go.
wild
The
as
flow is
fuck.
yours, my boy.
Anyway, yeah, I got a little neck on the clock.
What can
On
you
the
explain
Hey,
neck?
explain
On the
that.
What's neck?
in the cooler?
In a don't your
cooler.
meat get cold? Like don't it? When it's cold, your shit disappears.
What? Who?
That boy
Hey.
got vibranium.
Hey,
That boy got vibranium.
Bro, that shit.
hey, listen. I
him.
called him boy.
When,
BD, though,
when
man.
it's good, it's good. You know what I mean?
Hey, that
I
boy-
done had it
But
before.
But listen, explain from the beginning. How did
That's how
you
you
get
got
into
to.
the situation?
No
You-
meat, no
I
meat,
just got
no
a little neck. What happened? The girl just clocked. Well, she just came
No.
in and did some
Like
shit
what happened was, I ain't gonna lie, I got caught up. You know, got caught up doing some
Always.
shit. So we had a conversation in the back, and she was like,
Oh, so she worked with you.
Yeah.
Okay.
She was like, shit, I got another story. Somebody didn't work with me. But anyways,
Oh
God.
shit,
How many stories you got?
Go ahead. Hey,
How much
did
nick
he-
have you been getting on company time? That's what really.
That boy get paid to get neck.
You might as well just do porn.
Hey, that
nigga.
boy never call off work. That boy at work.
That might
If
be
any,
killing some.
any job needs somebody to faithfully be there every single day. If it's neck involved, call Darren.
There.
Darren's there.
Yeah.
But we having a conversation in the back though, right? About me getting caught up because my old girl wrote her talking about some whatever she said. So I was like, damn, you scared? She's like, oh,
Everybody, you heard that?
no, I don't care. I'm like, damn, for real? She's like, well, matter of fact, come here. Pull me to the back in the cooler. Crack the door a little bit so we can make sure we see the other
Boy,
door
wop
open.
that dyke out. Y'all see this
Not
shit?
the
Shit,
dyke.
keep going. That dyke. That dyke. She went back and sucked that dyke.
Whip that motherfucker out by
Go
the
ahead.
chicken nuggets and let it go.
All right. Just to let y'all know, I'm never eating chicken nuggets again.
But I ain't gonna say the name of the restaurant.
Every time I look at chicken nuggets now, I'm thinking
Think of
about
dick.
Darren Dyke. Just right by the nugget.
Oh, it's a dyke. I'm sorry.
The dyke.
A dyke just
Yeah,
laying by your
dyke.
chicken nugget. I
Right
ain't.
by the chicken nuggets.
I might think my chicken. I
gonna be
overthink,
with your
so I'm
kids.
gonna think
Let me
my
get some
chicken nugget.
nuggets.
Yeah,
You
my
ain't get no chicken
no.
nuggets.
My kids never eating chicken nugget again. In
I
their
swear to
life.
God, I ain't there with no chicken nuggets. Never again.
Yeah,
Do what I
you,
had to
The
do.
dyke next
That
to
is
it.
so
thank you for
fucking
thank you for
crazy.
killing my chicken nugget spree. I ain't
I don't even like chicken nuggets like that, so we straight. I don't really care about
and,
it.
and with that same person by the laundry, the linen in the back, y'all worked in like a restaurant. You see the linen in the back. I'm standing by the linen, arm rested on the top. Some dude walk out the back.
You know, kill him. Kill him.
What up, my boy?
Hey, what's up, my boy?
Listen, she walk out. I don't know if I should say that. But anyway, she walk out. I mean, he walk out, right?
Yeah.
I'm standing by the linen. He just see my head and she down there giving me head, and all he just cheesing. I'm like, bro,
And what really?
No, he
At
trying
the
to
end of
talk.
the day, no,
Yeah, he
listen,
trying
The man literally trying to talk the whole time, like, bro, like,
bro,
Catch him neck.
move, bro.
it's
Take your
time to-
lame ass on.
it's time to go, bro.
Listen, now you can't do that with everybody.
I'm getting
Y'all
neck
know
while that
that.
man sitting there standing in my eyes.
Yeah,
bro.
looking at you in your eyes
the
like,
whole time.
That's
just
I
standing
want
in
to be
my
like
eyes.
you.
weird.
That's why I
Yeah.
can't run trains. I just can't. That's why I can't run train. I know you can. I'm talking about
What you
I can't.
mean?
I can't be in the same room when that nigga with his dick out. Like I can't. But Dyke, I'm sorry.
I mean,
I
I've
can't have
done
that
it, but I
like
don't do it.
I'm just saying, like, I get
But
why
I
you
get
looking
what
at
you
bro
saying.
being like, yeah, what's up?
I get exactly what you saying.
I'm
So
like, bro, keep moving.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah. Me personally, I would have been like, hold on, like, you know.
Yeah, I'd be like,
but you knew him though.
who the dude that walked?
Yeah,
He
like
worked with us.
No, I'm saying though, but you knew like y'all was cool, like to the point where like,
yeah.
oh,
so
see.
that's why he was trying to talk to me. And I'm like,
Yeah.
bro, it's not the time.
Yeah.
I'm working like.
I'm like, man, hold
Like,
on.
please.
I'm thinking
Nigga.
like he's seen you before, y'all know each other, but y'all
He
ain't
was
really-
he was a dishwasher at the restaurant, and
Oh,
he
so he
walked
was
back
cool.
there trying
Yeah,
to
yeah.
get some linen shit, and I'm like, my boy, you
Yeah,
don't
hold
need
on,
that.
hold
You
on.
don't need that
Hold
linen
on,
right now,
hey,
okay?
Stop talking to me,
Please,
Hold on,
'cause I
bro.
need a
Go
nut
on about
real
your
quick.
business.
You smile like you got something to share. You got experience that you had while you